Hi, Simone. You're going to start your practicing this week the same time as last week with your C major 5-finger pattern. We are going to start with left hand first this time. So wiggle your left hand pinky, find middle C with that pinky, and then all of your other fingers in a row. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. So we, at the end, are adding this open fifth. Go ahead and try that 3 times now with your left hand, nice and steady. You can press pause. Okay, now that you've done left hand for 3 times, we're going to do right hand. Your thumb also finds that middle C, but notice how left hand sets up with the pinky first. Right hand will start with your thumb first. That was one thing I wanted to make sure that you changed about this week. So thumb on C, all of your other fingers get a home. Here we go. 1, 2, right hand play. Okay, let's do it 2 more times together. Ready, play. Again, 2, ready, play. Okay, now it's time for us to play music. We're going to start with Stairway to Heaven. We spent a lot of time writing in the note names. So in your music, I know that you do have the note names written in for the first line, and that is your guide for the note names for the second line of music. So I do want to see if this week you can write in all of these note names based off of what you learned from your work on the first line. But here's what the first page of Stairway to Heaven sounds like, and I will teach you page 2 next week, but here we go with page 1. So we're gonna go, it's not ideal, but it will work. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, that is such a goofy drum beat with this, but you get the idea. Hopefully you can figure out what those notes are for page 1. And then good news, Simone, page 2 is basically the same with just one small change at the end. So there is Stairway to Heaven. I'm excited to hear you play page 1. In my excitement of teaching you Stairway to Heaven last week, I never heard you play Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I'm going to go ahead and give you another recording of that and make sure that next week I really will hear you play that. So here we go. After you've practiced Stairway to Heaven, switch gears into Can You Feel the Love Tonight? We'll maybe go a little bit quicker than what we did last week. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Okay, and then of course, review supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and Scooby-Doo. And that's all. So your 5-finger pattern, and then you have Stairway to Heaven and Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Have a great week of practicing, and I will see you next week, Simone.